Hello, my name's Sue Smith. We're delighted that you're considering having your baby here at University Hospitals of Morecambe Bay. At Morecambe Bay Hospitals, we strive to provide you and your family with compassionate, high-quality care that meets your individual needs and wishes. You can choose to give birth at either of our midwifery and consultant-led units in Lancaster or Barrow, or if you have a low-risk pregnancy, you can choose to give birth at Helm Chase, our home-from-home midwife-led unit in Kendal, or at home supported by a midwife. Throughout your pregnancy, we will work as a multi-professional team with you to improve your physical, mental, social and emotional health so that you can relax and enjoy this exciting time in your life. Mums and families are at the heart of everything we do at Morecambe Bay. We've made changes based on what women and families have told us that they want to see in their maternity services, so we are confident that we can offer you the service that you want for you and your baby. We will always strive to meet your needs and the wishes of all our women that we care for and their families. I'm going to hand you over to the team at South Lakes Birth Centre now so that you can have a tour of the unit and meet some of the staff.
Hello, my name's Nicky Diggle and I'm one of the midwives here at the South Lakes Birth Centre. I'd like to give you a tour around our unit and hopefully introduce you to some members of the team who will be caring for you and your baby. Our state-of-the-art unit comprises of 10 standard rooms and 4 active birth rooms. We also have 2 dedicated operating theatres, a special care baby unit, a maternity assessment area and a transitional care facility. We also have a clinical skills lab for education and training purposes, and we have a dedicated bereavement suite. We offer both midwife-led and obstetric consultant-led care for high and low risk women. There are limited drop-off parking spaces available outside the unit. A pay and display car park is also close by with disabled spaces, as well as a bus stop with good public transport links. This is one of our standard rooms. We have 10 of these in the unit. Women can come into these for the antenatal period, for birth and for the immediate postnatal care, so you don't have to worry about being moved between wards or different rooms. All the rooms have ensuite facilities. Also, each room is fitted with one of these, a drop-down bed for your partner to stay with you overnight, and most importantly, to support you through your labour. If you do have someone to stay with you overnight, they will be asked to sign a document which stipulates that they are aware of our behaviour policy. Each room has a drop-down resuscitator. This can be used if your baby needs a little extra support immediately after birth. We are now in one of our active birth pool rooms. Using the water and the pool acts as relaxation for you when you're in labour. The room also has a skylight feature and dimmed lighting that makes a very calming environment for you to give birth in. Again, the water birth rooms all have ensuite facilities, birthing beds, and there is a base birthing bowl for you to use should you wish. All the equipment in this room is designed to help you move around freely and change position during your labour. We are now entering the bereavement suite, which is called the Rainbow Suite. This suite was designed by the local community for those mums who unfortunately lose their babies. The Rainbow Suite is shielded from the rest of the maternity unit with its own entrances and its own little courtyard. It's still very much part of South Lakes Birth Centre, where parents can get the support and help they need through a difficult time. We are now in one of the 2 dedicated operating theatres situated here in the South Lakes Birth Centre. These theatres are used for either elective or emergency situations, which ensures safety for mum and babies. Whilst you are with us here in the South Lakes Birth Centre, most of your care will be delivered to you by your midwives. However, depending on your circumstances, you may need some support and help from one of our obstetricians, such as Mr. Sinha.
We obstetricians are specialists who look after the team, and we look after you during labour, before labour and also after delivery of the baby. Majority of women will have nice normal deliveries, but obviously sometimes things can turn different and you need assistance. If you need assistance, most women are delivered with the help of an instrument like either 1-2 delivery or forceps delivery, which we can perform inside the room that you are already admitted in. Really, we have to bring you to theatre to do cesarean sections. We have 2 wonderful state-of-art theatres which is built in within the maternity unit in our South Lakes Birth Centre, and we try to fulfill your wishes and your labour plan accordingly.
Once you've had your baby, you will spend time in your room to recover and to get to know your baby. Free Wi-Fi is available throughout the hospital. Visiting times can be found on the UHMBT website, or you can call the unit directly. We also have a special care baby unit on the South Lakes Birth Centre. Here's Tara Gosney, who will be able to tell you a little bit more about the unit.
If your baby's born early or needs some extra help, you may need to come to us. Hopefully this won't happen, but if it does, we know that it can be worrying for parents. We will do all we can to get your baby back by your side as soon as possible. If you do need to come here, your neonatal nurses and paediatricians will work with you and your family to make sure you know what's happening at every stage.
The length of time between delivery and discharge home will depend very much upon the health and well-being of you and your baby. If there is no medical reason for you or your baby to stay in hospital, then evidence and best practice suggests that the best place for you is to be at home with your family. Once you are at home, you will continue to get support from the community midwifery team. They will continue your postnatal care, support you with infant feeding, and give you information on things like registration of the birth, etc. That's the end of the tour. I do hope you found it helpful. If you have any more questions about our facilities or the team, you can find the information on the UHMBT website, or you can ring us here at the unit. We really look forward to seeing you.
I hope you've enjoyed seeing the facilities here at the South Lakes Birthing Centre and meeting some of our team. If you have any queries, just ask your midwife or go on to the maternity page on the UHMBT website. We look forward to seeing you here soon.